afternoon, everyone. It's really an honor for me to address such a distinguished crowd. As you can see from the title of my slide, I'll be presenting on the emerging trends in the health beverage industry. Some of the key points that we will be covering in today's presentation are market definition and types of beverages, the market potential along with the key drivers and challenges, and last but not least, the opportunities. So what comes to your mind when I say health beverage? A drink that will benefit you in some way or the other, right? So the market definition of health beverage is a drink that offers superior nutritional support to its consumers. It is usually made from fruits and vegetables and includes both dairy as well as non-dairy products. It is generally enriched with health-enhancing components such as minerals and vitamins. Now, before diving into the types of beverages and the market potential, I would like to briefly speak on the pre- and post-pandemic changes in the market. The health beverage industry pre-pandemic was usually associated with kids' nutrition, specific needs, weight management, and ready-to-drink beverages. Kids' nutrition was associated with mild-based food products which were enhanced with vitamins and minerals and claimed to support the growth and development. Even though they were considered as health beverages, they were used to enhance the taste of milk to encourage consumption of milk in kids. Specific needs are supplements that are prescribed for people with certain medical conditions or when they have to meet certain nutritional requirements. Ensure pre-surgery drink is one such example in this category. It is a blend of carbohydrates and antioxidants which helps you to handle the stress of surgery as well as helps in post-surgery recovery. Another example that everyone is aware of is Women's Horlicks. It is targeted at women over 40 years of age and acts as a calcium supplement. Weight management supplements that help in gaining and maintaining healthy weight. Two of the most famous examples, Herbalife and Duramass, everybody knows. Herbalife is used as a meal replacer and it provides all the necessary macros and micros. And last but not the least, ready-to-drink beverages. These drinks are generally single-served and are meant for immediate consumption upon purchase. They are specifically non-alcoholic and include dairy, juices, carbonated drinks, bottled water, etc. So now you have seen that the pre-pandemic market not only consisted of beverages, but also pre-mixes that can be made into healthy beverages. Let's talk a bit about the post-pandemic. How many of you here have heard this quote? Let food be thy medicine and let medicine be thy food. Everyone? Yeah. So the meaning of this quote, can anybody tell me what is the meaning of this quote? Exactly. So this quote emphasizes the value of nutrients that are found in our food and how we can use these nutrients to help in preventing and curing diseases. I think this quote started resonating more with people when the pandemic hit us. Right, initial days there were no medicines or vaccines. What we all were doing is, how many of you were having kadas at home every day? Right. So what was the kada? It was made with herbs and spices. We were basically using the immuno-boosting properties present in their bioactive compounds. And that is what changed the entire scenario of the post-pandemic health beverage industry. Consumers now were more aware and conscious about their health. The consumer mindset changed. They were now more ready to explore the options that are available in the market, which claim to be beneficial for their health. They started seeking condition-specific benefits, and hydration as a claim was no longer luring them. And last but not the least, consumers began to take a more holistic approach towards health. Initially, when health only meant physical health, it now meant both mental as well as physical health. And all of this gave rise to an innovative sector in the health beverage industry that we now know as functional beverages. These are enhanced with nutrients and compounds which not only give them the added health benefits, but also adds to the sensory profile of the product. And they promise all kinds of different claims. They can boost your immunity, they can help you relieve stress, they can help you lose weight. Now let us take a look at the different types of beverages that are present in this category. The first and foremost are energy drinks. Everybody is aware of, everybody has consumed them at some point. They are basically made with caffeine and sucralose and act as a stimulant for your mental and physical health. Even though not technically a health beverage, they still do hold a major market share in this category. The next are sports drinks. Consumed by athletes and people who train very heavily, these drinks are made with water, sugar, and electrolytes, which help in replenishing the fluids that are lost, and the sugar acts as a source of energy. Nutraceutical drinks are something that help in maintaining or modifying the physiological functions of body. Everybody has heard about Yakult. It is full of probiotics, and probiotics have proven to improve gut health as well as support digestive functions. Enhanced water. How many of you here find it difficult to consume 8 glasses of water every day? Really, I've seen people set reminders for drinking water. So this is how this innovation came into place. Functional or enhanced waters are enhanced with flavors, antioxidants. Everybody now has heard about chlorophyll water somewhere. This is the example. People drink liquid chlorophyll nowadays. So these innovations help you in getting your daily recommended water intake. Fermented drinks. Another trend that is on the rise these days are fermented drinks. They are made brewing black or green tea with help of yeast and bacteria. Being naturally fermented, obviously, it has a very nice flavor profile as well as a fizzy texture, makes a great alternative for carbonated drinks. Along with that, they are a source of antioxidants and probiotics. Plant-based beverages. I think everybody has been speaking about vegan milk, vegan alternatives, and this is something that has seen a rise during COVID. One of the reasons is because people became more mindful about what they are eating. They wanted to know where the food is coming from. They started to develop empathy towards animal cruelty, sustainability, and this gave rise to plant-based beverages. They are made with water. It can be nut milk, seed milk, grain milk, and the innovations is still going on. And the last category in this functional beverage sector are ready-to-drink tea and coffee. Tea and coffee is something that everybody of us has been drinking day in and day out. So what is the need of having a ready-to-drink coffee? It is just because of pure convenience. With this fast-paced life, people are now looking for options that are convenient as well as healthy. Let us take a look at the market potential. As you can see, in the year 2022, the market size was valued at $131.47 billion, which is supposed to touch $147.7 billion in the current year, and it will touch $255 billion by the year 2027 with a CAGR of 12.8%. The market research also suggests that this exponential growth will continue till the year 2032. If we talk about the India market, the Indian market is supposed to grow by $3.84 billion from year 2021 to 26 with a CAGR of 9.89%. So now we have seen that there are so many categories. What is it? What are the categories that are fastest moving? Plant-based beverages tend to be the leading, fastest growing category, followed with energy drinks, functional carbonates, sports drinks, and then ready-to-drink tea and coffee. Since these are functional beverages and claim to benefit you in certain way, what are the functions or what are the needs that consumers are expecting from these beverages? Hydration still remains the #1 claim, followed by immunity boost, energy boost, calming effect, and digestive support. These are some of the global key players in this category. Now we have seen that it's going to grow exponentially, but what are the drivers that are driving this exponential growth? The first is disposable income. With the current wages and salary, people do have disposable income in hand that they are willing to spend on premium quality and health ingredients. Holistic health approach. As I've mentioned earlier, people are now taking both physical and mental health very seriously and making health their priority. Augmented transparency and sustainability. Post-COVID, I think everybody has become more aware about their health and want to know where their food is coming from, what is the source of their food, what are the ingredients that are going in, what is the carbon footprint it is generating. People are looking for clean label products. And when I say clean label, it means the shorter your ingredient panel, the cleaner is your product. No more E numbers on the label, because for people, every E number is chemical, whether it is derived naturally or it is synthetic. Convenience. Again, we have a fast-paced life and we do require convenience. And last but not the least, the millennial generation. I think everybody sitting here is somewhat millennial, I'm guessing. So, no. I think most of them are millennial. So the growing youth population is more aware about health. They're heavily influenced by the Western culture. They are the major consumers of non-alcoholic beverages and want to find alternatives to sodas, carbonatics, and heavily sugared drinks. Along with drivers, there obviously have to be some challenges in the industry. The first and the most important from a consumer point of view is the premium price. Since these are all natural ingredients, people want low sugar, no sugar, decaffeinated. All of this is going to cost you. Also, when you place this product as premium, you have to include premium packaging with it. So all of this is going to affect your unit selling price, as well as the fluctuations in the raw material availability will change your factor of how you're pricing it. Maybe you're including a fruit that is a winter season fruit, but once you launch your beverage, you'll need to continue it throughout the year. It cannot be a winter special edition. So for that, you might store the fruit, so you have that inventory holding cost, and all of these factors will definitely play a role in how successful your product is. One of the most critical challenge for functional beverage is to make sure that your compound is bioavailable, I'm sorry. So anyone can tell me what is bioavailability? Correct. So you're drinking this health drink for a benefit, right? Maybe I want to have good source of vitamin D in my body. But what if the processing and the other ingredients that are part of my product make this or denature the vitamin D that is present in there? For it to benefit me, it has to be bioavailable, meaning that my body should be able to absorb it. So one of the key challenges when you're formulating the product is to make sure that your ingredients that you choose does not interfere with the main functional ingredient, as well as the processing and the packaging needs to be taken care of. And the last challenge is the product formulation. Since it's all natural, low sugar, no sugar, you have to have a balance between taste and health. You make a product which has 14 health benefits, but if it is not tasty, nobody's going to drink it. People want taste along with flavor, so you have to have that product formulation in place. So what are the opportunities as a brand that you have in this growing category? First is power of personalization. Instead of creating a generic health drink, let consumer choose what they want, which benefits are they seeking from their drinks. Maybe you can have a website where you list down all the questions and consumer can choose the answers, and you formulate the product that is specific for consumer ABC. Portion control pack. Everybody is calorie conscious. Everybody needs convenience. Portion control pack will definitely help in this. And the next is the formulation innovation. People are now more open to exploration. If your product is tasting good, they'll definitely try it. So you have a chance of coming up with creative flavors. Maybe instead of one benefit, you can have 4 benefits. Now we have all spoken about the exponential growth, the opportunities. So brands do have opportunities to come up with innovative flavor, to come up with drinks that are holistic, effective, and convenient to keep consumers coming back for more. And with this, I would like to end my presentation. Thank you for your time and attention.